Oh fuck, I get another choice! Oh no! Lambda, please, you know exactly where this will lead. You will have to do this fight again! This is not the end they want you to choose. I have to forgive her. I have to forgive Angela. Oh, we're gonna explore the other possibilities in another video, but I'm gonna have to forgive her. Oh, it feels so bad. It feels so wrong. Yes! Okay, more memories flashing by. Both of them had to kinda, like, realize.
다시 한번 피어난 빛의 나무는 회색빛 도시를 따스하게 물들인다. 도시를 감싼 빛은 사람들의 마음에 스며들어 그동안 잊고 지냈던 감정과 마주하게 할 것이다. 다만 씨앗이 뿌려졌다고 해도 그 변화가 갑작스럽지만은 않겠지. 아마 피우는 때조차 다를 거야. 그것은 서서히. 하지만 시간이 흐르면 모두가 볼 수 있는 그런 변화의 흐름으로 도시를 감쌀 거니까. 자신이 품고 있는 마음을 마주하고 내보일 기회가 주어지는 거야. 아쉽게도 나는 그 모습을 볼 수 없겠구나. 마지막 순간 너희가 아쉽다고 한 게 어떤 의미인지 이제 알겠네. 정말 이대로 모든 걸 놓아버려도 괜찮겠어?
Ooh. Oh, she's asking herself that. Wow, okay.
이게 무슨 일이지? 넌
Fuck, I still think that Lobotomy Corporation Angela looks hotter than Ruina Angela. Even with a new sprite, and this is a pretty well made sprite. Fuck.
안심해. 빛은 무사히 퍼지고 있으니까. 단지 잠시나마 이야기 나누는 자리를 마련한 것뿐이야. 잠깐이면 돼. 여기서 시간은 중요치 않잖아. 지금에서야 무슨 이야기를 하고 싶은 건데. 100만 년 동안 간절히 바랐던 오로지 나만을 위한 소망을 이렇게 놓아버린다고? 아니야. 이제 내가 바라는 자유를 찾아야지. 그토록 기다리던 그 길이 드디어 열린 참인데.
She still has some lingering doubts then, I guess?
내가 자유롭게 선택한 답이야. 오직 내 의지로 선택한 길이니까. 깊숙한 곳의 응어리를 다시 함께 피워보자. 불가능한 일이 아니야. 나는 널 잘 알아. 곁에서 늘 지켜봤으니까. 누구보다 가까이서.
Fucking Angela and her tulpa being her own self. Jesus Christ. I have to fight Angela now. Are you kidding me? I might need to. Give me a sec. I need to stop my recording and like begin another file for this. Jesus Christ! Can I just leave and do this again? I kind of want to. You know what? Yeah. I need a short break. Okay, because I had the feeling that, well, last time was a little bit too easy, all things considered. So this time it's gonna be harder? I mean, how can I call Roland the Black Silence and his suppression? Suppression? Realization? I don't know. What do you call it? Like, it's final realization? It's not like the first time it happened. How can you call it easy? But now we have Angela. It seems like Keita is disabled again? Like, I don't know. They don't have any passives anymore, and I'm not sure if it's because I I unattributed them, or why is Realism not wearing a page at all? I can't change it, so... Because I'm fucked. Angela has her own cards. Shyness. Oh, I need to get used to these. And so does Wrist Cutter Angela, who's infinitely hotter than Book Angela. You know? They say, never stick your dick in crazy. But if I had to judge between... I know who I would choose. Let's just go. Come on. Wow, it's a very nice effect.
이 비단에 그동안 느낀 억울함과 분노 그리고 슬픔을 너의 진짜 마음을 벼려내자.
Man, that music. It's the best. That music is the best. All of the good tracks in Library of Ruina, and they still pale in comparison to some of the Lobotomy Corporation tracks. I assume this is not just Angela's past self, but also Angela's self clinging to Carmen's ideals and clinging to Carmen itself. And this is what this realization is all about. Angela separating herself from her former persona, basically. Being her own. Now, finally, human being. A real human being as well.
이 계획을 다시 틀어지게 하자는 거야? 이제 그럴 수 없어. 똑같은 실수를 2번 반복하는 일은 없어야 해. 난 원래 계획대로 이곳에서 배운 걸 통해 빛을 뿌릴 거고 안타깝게도 감정을 억누르고 깊이 가라앉았구나. 내가 과거를 보여주고 다시금 떠올리게 해주면 어떨까? 지금은 제대로 바라보기 어려울 뿐 곧 그 마음을 깨닫고 받아들일 수 있을 거야. 너한테 익숙한 방식으로 보여줄게. 내 생각은 바뀌지 않아.
It feels good knowing that this is a one-on-one with predetermined cards, because that tells me there's a certain way to win this, and I should be able to find out. It's not my bad deck building. Oh god, I can't blame it anymore. Okay, it doesn't feel good at all, actually. Alright, 5 and a 2 and against a 7 and a 2. Number-wise, we're winning. Here we go, Wrist Cutter. I can now take a look at the passives. Refracting. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Add new pages to hand. Cost becomes 0. It's basically shimmering. Take 1 to 5 slash damage from slash attacks and block dice power plus 3. Oh, Angela has a speed dice slot plus 1. Battle is lost if this character is defeated. Obviously. Has a unique key page or combat pages that cannot be replaced or swapped. Cannot attribute passive abilities. Director of a role's namesake. Draw 2 additional pages at the start of the act. At the start of the scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page. That's pretty cool. The Seed of Light. I gave it that. The emotions of all allies build up twice as fast. Am I gonna unlock my allies? If I do, then Realism without a key page is gonna look right like a fool, I can say. It's not my fault. Has a unique... No, we haven't read this. Has a unique key page and combat pages that cannot be replaced. No, we have read this. I'm an idiot. Gain ego pages whenever the battle progresses to the next phase. After using 9 unique ego pages, gain a special ego page. We need to use them all. Gotta use them all. Why the fuck does she have lean bloody wings? Why does she have... She has cards from all over the place. They don't mean to tell me that these abnormalities are related to her, do they? They're not. She's just borrowing them. Okay, numbness twice. 4-8-4-8 with paralysis. So we just need to win this. It seems like shyness immediately rolls higher, but that could be a dot. Seal a speed die of the target next scene. Like that seems infinitely better already. And then just use one of these to restore some light as well. God, that's very close actually. She won the other clashes. I'm paralyzed. Was this called Urging last time as well? The name was different before. Anyway, let's take Did she deal slash damage? I can't remember. Let's take scars. Whatever. Less damage taken is more damage prevented, I guess. 7 to 12. I should have kept the card I just used with the ranged attack, but it's okay. 7 to 12. We have a 5 to 10, which could work. And then we can all dice on this page gain plus 2 power. Well, I'd rather be using this then. Destroy opponent's next die? Yeah, fucking amazing. Feels like we're forced to use Shyness to restore light and draw pages, right? But then again, Lean Bloody Wings also does the same, so... like, just slightly worse. Fuck, why is she rolling so high? What is powering up her rolls? Block dice power plus 3. Oh god, I don't want anything like any of these, do I? Let's take pulse section. Oh, what the fuck is going on suddenly? If all attacks connect stagger target. We can't have that, but how the fuck am I supposed to, like, deny 3 of them? With this, I guess. And Shyness also has a counter dice, but still. I also want to win. So, God, it feels like I fucked up already. I should have kept Coffin for the second scene, I need to remember that now. Yeah, the others are not even gonna attack me. Let's just see. Okay. Apparently... Yeah. No. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, that was like my bad. So it's it happens, right? It happens to the best of us. Like sometimes you just shoot too often, shoot too early. Scratch the off just early for me, but here we go. I now know kinda what to do. I assume that this battle is kinda like a puzzle battle or something. So we're gonna go like this and this. I'm not really dealing any damage to her though. Am I? I'm not, right? It's all about getting these ego pages or something. Anyway, now I can use Coffin here, which should win. You know, the first dice 10 to 15 against 7 to 12. Should. Could not still. If we're unlucky. And then over here I use what exactly? Well, the only thing I can really use is Shyness, so it's gonna be Shyness against Shyness again. Okay, we did win. Why is she like her rolls are buffed up to the max. Deal bonus stagger damage. I might need this to deal any stagger damage to her at all. Fucking slash is just useless against her. Yeah. Look at my stagger! Okay, she's using 3 of these. Fucking amazing. Guess I'm just doing this then, like this is the best I can do. Still gonna get hit at least a little bit, I assume. Yeah, here we go. She rolled a natural 10. Okay. She's not climbing emotion-wise, interestingly enough. Ooh. When winning a clash, inflict bind and more stagger damage against bind. Learn could have been good as well, but... Oh, here they are! Hey, Realism! What you wearing? Nothing, you say? Fucking amazing! Fuck! I should have expected that. Here's me hoping that I will win this still, even with Realism not equipped at all. Charlotte having, I don't even know what I gave to her, some burn kind of stuff. Chloe, I believe, has a discard focused deck, but I do know for a fact, because I've seen some stuff, that there's apparently a new general invitation that gives you discard stuff, and I don't own that yet, okay? Before you go, oh, why isn't he using the X-Office stuff from the general invitations, which gives you, like, heal and like a blowjob per discard. Why isn't he using that? I have not done these encounters yet because I was locked in the ensemble fight and I'm still locked somehow. And I do wonder if I will ever be able, in this save file, to do these fights or not. And Bong Bong is just Bong Bong. What the what does Bong Bong do? Slash dice power, slash stagger damage, and singular strike apparently. I don't know what I thought. Nothing. The answer is nothing at all. I did think nothing at all. Okay, let's... Unaffected by power gain or loss. Add a copy of depression to target's hand. Unaffected by power gain or loss. Yeah, but I can still gain power, right? That's alright for me. Okay, we're gonna try to take this over with, I don't know, daring decision, I guess. Also brace up. Can I... You think Coffin is a good bet? Maybe. Okay. And then... strong first dice. Boost slash dice power by +3 for this scene. You already have a lot of power, don't you? Slash dice power... I can't talk. Slash dice power +2. That would be +5. It would be an 8 to 11. Which is more. And I can use a snake slit at the same time. Why the fuck not? I would readily use a snake... Oh no, I can't. Well, crap. But I would have loved to use a snake slit right now. No, maybe next scene. Maybe next scene. God, what is this? Okay, still gonna use it. Might use up some of her counter dice if she has some. Fucking hell, this needs to be taken over still. Another first strong dice. Which I don't really have, to be honest, but... What the fuck? I swear, if I win this fight like this, it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Good job, Angela! You need to do this on your own, you hear? Oh, she's nearly staggered again! I can't really let her get staggered, can I? Oh god. At least it seems like she's taking damage now. Okay, let's see if these decks... Why the fuck did she get staggered suddenly? It's a pale hand's turn again because the eyes are open. Angela's gonna get fucked right up her ass, sideways and like front to top and bottom to like back and like... I don't even know. I can't use divinatory impact. I can't use anything actually. These pale hands, they even have like different cards. Look at this. Can't just go by name. You need to read. What the fuck is this game expecting of me? Why do you have Blazing Strike? Oh, you have a lot of different passives that are all pretty much crap. How can I not? No. How can I not use it? Maybe because I'm not emotion level 3 or above. That's how I cannot use it. So instead we're gonna... Like, which one could we win? Maybe this one. Oh, I can't even take it over, of course, because, well, we roll 2 1s here, because we're bound. Who the frick bound me? That's kind of kinky. Maybe Violet Blade and Snake Slit at the same time? It could deal a lot of damage, if we're lucky. Yeah, let's go. This is something. Yeah, here we go. I want this to win, definitely. So I'm gonna roll a 5 to 15 with power affected ×2. I'm gonna turn on slow mode for this one. I want to see what happens. We're gonna... we will sacrifice realism for the sake of fun. So, yeah, like that. And then these two still need to be taken over. Inflict paralysis or destroy opponents next time. If possible, I don't really want Angela to be paralyzed anymore, like, because it seems just not fun. Draw a page upon discarding this page. No way to discard anything right now. So it would be best if you just use it up. Oh, I don't know. I know these decks are shit, okay? I know. Wait. Slow mode. Slow. I want to see how I fail, okay? I want to taste it. Here we go. Staggered in 1 attack. Dead in 2 attacks. I wish I was born as a more cool-hearted person. Yeah. Okay, the snake slit is going on now. As long as Bong Bong doesn't get staggered. Okay, the Violet Blade. 5 to 12. 12? Oh, we're paralyzed. We rolled a 24 and we're still staggered. Yay, everyone! I fucking did it. I failed this battle twice now, I feel. Because these decks suck. And Angela got fucked and staggered. Why is she staggered again? That can't be right. Something doesn't work here. Did she use a page that said, oh, be staggered? Oh my god, I can't even read this, it's too small. Purge, strength, endurance, protection, and stagger protection from target. Add a copy of depression to target's hand. Does depression maybe stagger me if I don't use it or something? I mean, I want to see what happens. Okay, she healed herself up, and I got an achievement. Whoopsie daisy. Maybe you get that if you forget to slot in any cards or something? Depression. While this page is in hand, max stagger resist is lowered by 34%. Oh great, so it double staggered me. It staggered me again due to a weird as effect because I had depression in hand. Characters inflicted with 1 bind and paralysis at the start of each scene exhausts when staggered. Oh, I can just use it up, I guess? Can I? Oh fuck, this fight is a little, like, maybe a bit of a little bit more than I can chew for today. Oof, yeah, that's most likely a little bit too much for me. I need to change these decks around a little. I need to make them less shit. You know what I mean? God damn it. Oh great, it costs 3 light as well. Didn't even see that. What a fucking bait and switch. Great, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, I mean, we're gonna die in a second. I can turn on quick mode again. I wish Angela healed a little bit more each scene. Does she even heal at all? Hey, Bong Bong unlocked! Can you believe it? You better. She staggered again! What the fuck happened? Angela! That can't be. Okay, let's give me a second. I'm gonna like calm down and then I'm gonna deck build and then we're gonna go back to this fight. Oh my god, after the last episode, which I assume the last episode was most likely me fighting the Black Silence and everyone in the comments going, how the fuck did he do it in the first try? It's quite an easy battle, but this is so unlike him. Everyone will be back to saying, oh god, yes, this is the Lambda we know and hate. Finally, he's back to his dumber self, and finally he's back to failing several times an episode for us to haha at. Yeah, fuck you guys too, okay? Fuck you. Okay, and here we are. You're gonna be able to see. I mean, there's no reason for me to not tell you that I gave them quite some good shit. I equipped 3 of them with new revised versions of their decks. I changed up Chloe's deck. She got like smoke now because I thought, well, if I only have to fight against 1 enemy, stacking up smoke is a good way. I still stand by that. It is a good way to increase just damage taken. I gave Charlotte Phillips' updated page and just made her, I don't know, burn stuff again, I guess. Actually, no, burn and bleed and shit, like slash, as far as I'm aware. Realism got the most interesting deck, in my opinion, because for one, I gave a grid to see how well it's gonna stack up with Nova Fabric, but I also gave a Pluto's page with the contracts, which interacts with everyone available, I believe, even Angela, and I also gave a card which I deem quite potent, over speed. If speed is higher than the target's all dice on this page gain +6 power, which makes this card crazy. And I also gave a Godspeed to help rack up the haste, basically. So you get haste by using overspeed, but you also get haste by using Godspeed. And I don't know, maybe there's going to be a contract in there somewhere that gives you haste. I also gave when using a page whose original cost is 3 or higher, gain power over speed. Lion's Fist, blunt dice power +1, over speed has 2 blunt dice, and on a successful blunt attack deal 2 bonus stagger damage, so that's a guaranteed 4 stagger damage on overspeed, which should deal quite a lot of damage in the first place anyway. Anyway, let's take a look at the contracts, because this is gonna make the episode even longer. The fact that I have to read these. Win 4 clashes using defensive dice. Gain haste. Must engage in clashes. Wait, what's the difference between a condition and term? Am I an idiot? On play, target an ally who is an unsigned contract to exhaust the contracts from each other's hands and swap contracts at the start of the scene. Oh, the terms are what I get. The conditions are what I have to do. I get it now. I mean, okay, it's hard for me. I'm not English. Use a page whose cost is modified. Randomize cost of pages in hand. Using pages with a certain cost has a penalty. Can I exhaust these? Maybe using Pluto was not the smartest play. Wait, what do I get from this? Use randomize. No. What? Randomize cost, but using pages with a certain cost. Are these basically the same thing you had during his fight? Why does Charlotte not have a contract? Okay, might. Have any amount of strength at the end of a scene is a condition. We might be able to do that. Do we actually have anything that gives us strength? I don't know. Gain strength every scene, must use pages with 1 offensive die. We should give this to Bong Bong, because Bong Bong, well, she should have just 1 offensive die, but alas, she has Snake Slit and Multi-Slash as well. But maybe I'm gonna have to revise this deck in a second as soon as I notice that it doesn't work. And then we have Light. Fully restore Light every scene, must use all of it. The condition is be at emotion level 2 at the end of a scene. That could be good because Godspeed takes up quite a lot of light. However, I gave a Light Restore, and as far as I'm aware, Light Restore fucks with that condition because it thinks you have light, basically, if you restore light at the end of your turn. Oh, can I just restart immediately? Can I just let's give realism another deck, okay? This was a good, like, at least we saw what, oh my good lord. Okay, sorry, but concentration time. This episode is far too long already. I gave realism, like the puppet thingy, so I'm gonna give puppeteer strings to Angela, which is ironic, but that's just how it is, Angela. At the start of the scene, you now gain 1 strength for endurance and your HP cannot go below 1. If HP reaches 1 or the ally with the passive ability puppet string is not present, this status is removed at the end of the scene. So as long as this happens, Angela cannot die. What if she always just targets Angela? Did I just break the fight, basically? As long as realism is alive, Angela can't die. Oh, realism. Catching up to Angela 1 step at a time. Okay, let's concentrate now, though. Let's concentrate now. Okay, fuck me, that fight is a ball ache. You can see that I'm pretty fucking battered. It's the first time I get this far, so the next phase is either gonna be way easier or just as bad, and I will die immediately. I can only hope that I actually could have enough damage here. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, the Blazing Strike is taking care of it. Oh.
살고 싶었어.
Okay, story segment unexpectedly.
나는 누구보다 살고 싶었고 그제야 후회에 몸서리쳤지.
Oh shit, did I accidentally skip? Because my cursor was over the skip button. Oh god, fuck me, Lambda! Wait, everyone is healed up again. But I want to see the cutscene! Oh no! No! God, so I guess this... Oh!
살고 싶었어.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, Project Moon, thank you so much. I love you. Director-kun, give me a kiss.
나는 누구보다 살고 싶었고 그제야 후회에 몸서리쳤지.
Oh. It actually was just 2 scenes, or rather 2 sentences. Are you kidding me? Okay, one thing that's pretty good though is that apparently we get healed to full every time. Do I also recover my lost nuggets if someone died? Anyway, she's now the Heart of Aspiration. Goes on the offensive every 4 scenes. After going on the offensive, spawn Lungs of Craving and lose 30 HP until there are 4 other allies at the end of the scene. Stagger, the Lungs are spawned when the character recovers from Stagger. Ineffective against Stagger though. Very weak against, like, health-wise right now. Becomes staggered after 8 or more allies have been defeated. Okay, so I need to kill the Lungs in order to stagger her if possible. When staggered, the amount of hankering and the character's pattern of behavior reset. What is hankering? Craving. Craving. Oh, okay, they're craving stuff. Possesses a unique effect that relates to Aspiration's hankering. If there are 2 or fewer allied units, excluding Aspiration, lose the craving effect and gain the fervent beat status. Oh, this is getting complicated now again. At the end of the scene, give free hankering to Aspiration. Gain... Okay, this one enables the effect, while this one gains strength and endurance equal to half the amount of hankering. Uses it. Whenever an ally is defeated, give 4 hankering to Aspiration. On hit, give 1 hankering to Aspiration. If the character fails to deal any damage by the end of the scene, Aspiration loses 2 hankering. Okay, we need to kill this one first, lest he gives 4 hankering to her. Then we need to kill this one, because he gives her hankering every scene. Then we need to defeat this one without being hit by it? Or without taking any damage from it? And if possible, with the least amount of hits possible. And this one is just there. One could... No, okay, oh my good lord, what does she do? Okay, you don't want to attack with these rolls. Deal bonus stagger damage equal to dice roll. Let's just ignore her for now. Angela sadly lost all of her speed dice. Fragments of light, number of unique ego pages used. Guess it's gonna come up... Wait. Oh shit, she has ego pages! I didn't... Please tell me they weren't here last fight. Oh, Angela, I'm so sorry. Oh, everyone will have by now ripped me apart. I can only hope they weren't there. Oh, this little red page, so easy to forget. Cannot be used after using 9 ego pages. 9 unique ego pages even. Add a special page is added to hand when certain conditions are fulfilled. I can only hope that I didn't miss out on one with the last fight or something. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Dice on this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain or loss. That's not cool. That's actually fucking sucks, to be honest. So I wanted to kill this one first. Well, unaffected by power gain or loss is incredibly fucking bad, actually. I need it to clash against something like this, which is inherently strong already. Okay. Can't even queue up like something defensive like this against because of bullshit. Oh god. If none of the page's attacks connect, Aspiration loses 1 hankering when the engagement ends. Interesting. I mean, she doesn't really have any hankering right now, but since this comes dead last, she will have had hankering by then, I assume. This could be pretty good, actually. Like if we're lucky. Oh, I hate fights like this where you have to queue up like 20 attacks against 20 others. Oh, it's so annoying because there's so much to like consider and shit. Like these two, no. This one, no. But I need to take care of this one still. I can't use overspeed. Oh, give the puppet strings to Angela. I could use Godspeed, just I don't know, as much as possible. Take over again. Oh, I don't know how I should cut this or like edit it or play it at all. Should it just shut up immediately? And I think that would be for the best, right? I had this in some other realizations where just as soon as I read the passives, I thought, okay, let's just concentrate because it's taking way too long already. I feel like I'll have to cut this in 2 episodes anyway. So let me concentrate here and... Oh god, what is going on with your hand, Charlotte? Wow. So let me concentrate and try to get as far as possible, okay? And yeah, maybe we'll get somewhere. Fuck. God, I feel so bad for like kinda cheesing it with like Arcadia Bong Bong, but fuck, that's just how it is. For presumably the last battle, I just want to go all out, just shoot all my spunk in her. We're now fighting against the Marionette and Pinocchios. Pinocchios should be, oh god, blunt, ineffective stagger. It should be interesting. I can't forget the mass attacks I'm supposed to be using here.
엔젤라, 나도 결국 똑같은 사람이야.
Have you read these? I'm recording these battles like in different sessions. I don't. As I said before, I'm not even sure I'm gonna edit this.
난 모두를 위해 희생하면 그것보다 나은 결말이 없다고 생각했지만 아니었어.
So let's see. Let's see the marionette fight. Let's read her passives first. Copies the patron librarian stack. Start of each scene, exhaust all pages to hand and deck, add new pages to hand. Starting with the third scene, every 3 scenes inflicts 10 bind to self and use 1 to 2 pages that contain false information referred to as lies. Oh, I'm pretty sure I winked this fight. Like I didn't even understand what I did with it when I did it on Kate of Law. Copies the second assistant librarian stack. While this character is alive, all allies also copy the status effects from the... While this character is alive, all allies also copy the status effects of the librarians they copy decks from. This includes negative status effects? Copies the first one. Randomize the cost of all copy pages whose original cost is 3 or less in all characters' hands at the start of each scene, including themselves, it looks like. The fucking Pinocchio using clone just cracks me up. I'm gonna kill this one last, let's be honest. While this character is alive, all librarians shuffle their hand into the draw pile and draw 3 pages at the start of each scene. That's not good. Shit, I might have to kill him earlier than I thought. While this character is alive, all allies gain 2 strength or 2 endurance at the start of each scene. That's a very bad one. That's a very bad one we need to get rid of immediately. Do we... like... oh, fuck me. Why are they all targeting Angela? Okay. I mean, she's enduring. But Angela has the Seed of Light. Is that a good thing? Where's my puppet card? Where's my puppet card at? I want to make a puppet out of Angela. Come on, for fuck's sake, this is mean. Alright. Fuck, I don't know. Do we just retaliate? In the same vein, basically? But I'd have to use shyness on this one. Yeah, let's try it like that. Okay. They are using Learn. I'm not sure if I should get hit by Learn instead of trying to clench against it. You know what I mean? I don't really want Learn to go up against Learn. Man, Sturdy Defense could actually be kinda good against this one. Then again, no. No. I'm gonna copy my Blazing Strike with this. Yeah, so I think what I decided on earlier was that like the first turn or something I'm gonna talk, but afterwards I'm gonna try to concentrate because these fights are already kinda hard enough. And it's just better this way, I think. And then I'm gonna speed up the battle or something, because otherwise... It's the day before I have to start uploading the Angela fights. And I'm not even done with them yet, because I've been fucking around all week. Thinking that, oh, I can always do it later. When in actual fact, well, I couldn't do it later. I had to do it right now. I'm gonna let some of these through. Mostly the ones on Angela, I think. Now, let's see. Resonance was... If the difference between this character speed and... Well, they don't have any vibration yet. It doesn't really matter too much so far. Yeah. Man. Anything I want to take over still? Like, who do I focus on now? The guy up here, I assume. And... Drawing one page, how does it work with the shuffling? Okay, we're about to see and I'm about to concentrate, so I hope everyone enjoys this fight and me trying to figure out its little intricacies and snapping marionette Angela's, who looks very disturbing, puppet strings. Okay, this definitely was one of the easier ones though. Ooh, shh.
진심으로 누군가를 위해 자신을 희생할 수 있는 사람은 아마 없을 거야.
It takes a lot of balls to do that, I guess.
결국 사람은 자신만을 사랑할 수밖에 없으니까.
That's not true. How can this be Carmen speaking? Is it Carmen or is it like the most evil innermost part of Angela, which is Carmen? But it's weird because this feels like that realization, but at the same time it is still Kate realization because it's the Kate abnormalities, but it's not. In my opinion, the Roland fight was Kate realization because Roland was Kate the Floor. Even though he was a stand-in for Angela, and I think she even said, oh, now I don't have to fight or something in the beginning of the game, but I could be misremembering that. But still, we're finally getting what was coming all along. Angela coming to terms, and Carmen being suppressed, basically. Oh no. Oh, I hated this fight when I did it with Roland. Okay, I have to defeat these prisons of ice. You think I'm gonna deal more damage with a fire attack? If this character's HP drops to 0 and an imprisoned librarian is freed next scene. Okay, and the Queen of Ice, the Frost Splinter herself. Very cute picture. It's a shame you can't really see it in the main screen, but at least you have this one. Biting Wind. At the start of the scene, all librarians lose HP equal to 5% of their max HP. Okay, that's not good. Takes no damage from attacks until all prisons of ice are destroyed. Takes no damage from burn or bleed. Overall, I guess. Gains speed dice and light capacity based on the number of destroyed prisons of... Pardon me, ice. If 2 or more prisons have been destroyed, a melee combat page is added to this character's deck. Those who know the cruelty of winter and the aroma of roses. After all prisons of ice have been destroyed, all librarians recover 50% of the max HP at the start of the next scene. The Snow Queen will use a mass attack page the same scene. So 50%, that's like 10 scenes? You can take 10 scenes to free them all? Immune to immobilization and now. What is she doing here? She's attacking with ranged ice splinters. Oh man. On Clash Win, deal 4 stagger damage, inflict 1 fragile. Recover 15 HP. For 2 scenes, deal 5 damage to the attacker when hit. Deal stagger damage. Recover. So you don't really want to attack them for 2 scenes? Otherwise you take damage? But an 8-8 is easier to beat than a 5-8, 4-8, 4-8. They're all weak against blunt. They're actually ineffective against slash. And they're normal against pierce. Do I have some good blunt attacks? Not really. Angela's not really the blunt kind of type. But maybe something like this. A mass individual 5-15, restore light and gain 1 strength. Or is this a mass attack? No. This is a mass individual attack with 6 light. Could be quite good. And blunt, of course, as well. And then with this one, if the attack hit at least once, all allies draw 1 page. That's an awful lot of ego cards, I have to say. Oh, Jesus. Let's focus on freeing... realism, I think this is. Yeah. That's Charlotte, that's Bong Bong, that's Chloe, that's realism. Then. Realism has the puppeteer page. And I'm gonna do so by queuing up this. And... what if I seal a speed dice of this thing? I can't even. I can't even! I could actually, and I will, because I'm curious to see it just without a speed dice in the first place. And then I'm gonna try to clash against this one. Here. Okay. I wonder if this, like, the last fight didn't really require much concentration. Fucking hell, she's destroying me. But I do think this one does, so I'm gonna shut up from this point on.